Wednesday Night Basketball, the Dallas Mavericks and your Charlotte Hornets. Take a look at our starting lineups brought to you by Toyota. Doncic with Devontae on Matthews. Marvin, first shot for the Hornets is true. Smith fires it out to Matthews. Stolen away by Graham. Kemba leaves it to Batum, and the Frenchman score.
Especially after turnovers, you can score.
Playing with the Wolfpack. Devontae answers it. Hornets a winner on Monday against Orlando. What's new? Kemba, the reverse on top. A two-game winning streak under their belt. Smith Jr.
He can do that, but not every night. I think he's a more of a complimentary player. Doncic has afforded him that role.
Marvin working on Matthews. Great move. Dallas has still shot nothing except for threes. 4 for 9 from behind the arc. Kemba soft touch away. That was the veteran Matthews. Smith Jr. He is.
Look at him move his feet. Stay in front of the quick Smith Jr.
Another long. Barnes. My goodness, they have all.
Defender, and all they need is a sliver of daylight to get shots off.
Who saw this coming? Consecutive year, the Hornets have had a second-round pick start early in the season.
The screen roll extraordinaire is J.J. Barea. Wow, they made some friends.
Dell is a great shooter who came off the bench a lot. Doncic is third.
Run over to the official. Give me the ball. Let me feel the ball. If I felt good and got a good feel of the ball, absolutely no problem.
Harris. The 8th
for Denver last year, but brought him back. That's how well he's liked.
Tony Parker. J.J. Barea.
He's smart.
1 year. Dirk Nowitzki. 9 out of 16 threes. Good job. Here's number 10. Powell. Nowitzki. Smith. Another offensive rebound.
Talk about they give up, the same amount of points that they scored through the Mavs. So you're going to get shots like that anytime you want, especially and make them 2-point shooters right now.
Finney Smith got behind the Hornets defense. Nice pass. Marvin finds the. Barnes.
Lee minds the tension that Doncic is getting right now.
Devin Harris. Beautiful pass. Barea finds Powell. About on pace. They got 13 here in the second quarter, halfway through the quarter. So maybe the defense getting a bit better.
As far as the scoring pace of your opponent starting that quarter.
Kemba! How did he get that to fall? For 6. He leads the way for Dallas with 10 points. Offensive rebound. Billy
with that ankle surgery linked to the year, so this guy.
Wow.
And when you love to play the game, that means you're challenging yourself every night to come out and play the best that you can.
Nick Batum. Swooping hook for Doncic.
Released it. Beautiful.
MKG answers with a swoop.
Back at once. Reel a couple stops together, score, and then try to do it again.
Harrison. Barea wraparound pass to Jordan. 3 for 7 on his 2-point attempts. Now Kemba finds himself on Barnes, and Barnes takes advantage. When Doncic was a 16-year-old, he was a pro playing for Real Madrid and was a teammate with Billy Hernandez. Now that they found Luka Doncic. Marvin, high archer. Devontae. Billy with the left hand. Juancho Hernan Gomez, big part of the rotation with the Denver Nuggets. Hornets will see them on Saturday. Kemba was hoping.
Doesn't. Oh, I mean a serious triple-double.
Marvin, three-pointer. Doncic.
Bounce, the play, the spirit that the Mavs are playing with right now.
Kemba gets two. Chich runs down the loose ball.
I hope he's like 12 and 1 now.
Read the cards. Dennis Smith. They've got some cool faces on their bench. Haven't talked much about Stephen Silas.
Yep.
Great to have him back here in town. Nick Batum hits the bucket. Estonian. Daryl Armstrong. He and James Worthy out of Ashbrook with rebounds for Luka Doncic. You're thinking triple-double. He's got 3 assists. Miles Bridges. DeAndre Jordan under.
Yeah, I would worry about Doncic hitting that rookie wall. His.
Field goal percentage at 69%. Can't even begin to express what an impressive number that is. Hey, J.P. McCura into the game. This is his NBA debut. Dwayne Bacon, the layup, as Dirk Nowitzki. Würzburg, Germany. Wow, where they invented the X-ray. Jalen Brunson finds Powell. Won a lot of games in Villanova. Devontae Graham. Kaminsky with the left hand. Early February. We should mention that last year, the Hornets and the Mavericks split their 2 games, with the Hornets winning in Dallas. But then Luke
Warriors here, we played Steph, and we had just made a coaching change. Paul Silas that came on.
Yep.
And I think we won that game. I shot 5 for 6.
Oh my
right?
goodness.
You know, you got to get your first start somewhere.
So what was your first make? Do you remember that?
Oh, I don't remember that. Maybe a dunk, maybe a layup.
J.P. McCura's first. Hey guys, a thought about Nikola Jokic. I know there's a lot of stats in the game of basketball nowadays, but it's fairly safe to say that Jokic has the stat that every single NBA points, 14 points off of his average. He was the high scorer among the starters for the Hornets. Hornets trying to get on the same page. It's clear that the coaching staff wants everyone to play the right way for the final half of our 4th quarter. And Bridges would like to have that one back.
You also got a guy out here who played a good game tonight, Dennis Smith Jr., who's already been in it one time. So I wonder if they pick him as well. He's some kind of athlete. We saw that one in the first half.
I think it's a win in the NBA. It's so hard to win on the road.
I agree. And you take in fact the injuries that they've had these last 2 games. They come back and go 3 for 3 coming back.
Andre Jordan, that wasn't the problem. It was just the ball movement and the wide open threes that the Mavericks made early in the game, and that sealed it. It's played hard.
This back with a block. And McCura in the steal, wraparound pass to Frank. That's how you do it. Hornets in transition will have free throws.
He just had a high release point, step back, fade away just enough to get it off.
They could shoot all the shots right there.
All different. Look at Biz.
Biz with the left hand. His 18 years in the league, he's going to play against San Antonio.
Tough pass right there.
Quarter, they scored 42 points in the first quarter to take a commanding lead. McCura off the 5 from Kaminsky. I'm going to hustle home so I can watch it.
That's a lie.